The secret to a perfect chicken parmesan is making the chicken moist and delicious and having a beautiful homemade red sauce. I've showed you in my chicken piccata video that you want to slice the chicken horizontally, pound it thin between two pieces of parchment paper, and this is going to make sure that it's really tender when you fry it. As far as the sauce goes, you're going to want to use a homemade sauce. In a bowl, mix those up with a little bit of milk. I just want to eyeball that. Add a little salt and pepper. I'm also going to salt and pepper my chicken breasts before I dip them and dredge them. Okay, so we're going to take a chicken breast, I'm going to dip it in our egg, and then into the breadcrumb. Now you're going to want to just give it a light coating, and then onto a clean plate. I'm just going to be making a small tray to show you how to put this together, but I'm actually making a huge platter. I'm actually making 2 platters for a big party I'm having this afternoon. But I want to just show you how simple this is to put together. So I poured some vegetable oil in my frying pan and I'm getting ready to fry the chicken. I just heated up the oil and I'm just going to check it. I take a little piece of the breadcrumb and I just stick it in there. If I see it bubble like that, I know it's almost ready. So now I'm going to add my chicken to the pan. Oh, that looks good. I'm just going to do a couple pieces at a time. Once they're browning for a minute or two, you can check to see if they're brown on one side and give them a flip. Those look great. So these are ready to come out, and I don't want to cook them completely because they're going to bake in the oven. So I'm really just browning them so they get crispy and they'll stay juicy. After the chicken's browned, I place it on a plate with some paper towels just to drain them. So to assemble this, to put it in the oven, you're going to want to start by, now it's ready for the cheese. And now I just like to add some of the mozzarella cheese. And I like to grate it myself. I don't like to buy it where it's already grated because it tends to be dry. I'm just going to want to put a little bit of cheese on top of each one. We'll do another little sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. Put a little bit of fresh basil, and this is optional. I just think it looks pretty and gives just a little bit of flavor. Now this is going to go back in the oven, uncovered, just till the cheese melts. And if you want, you could put it on under the broiler for a second to brown it. So this is ready to go. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Normally I would let this cool a minute, but I'm going to just plate a little piece so that I can taste it. So let's see how it looks. Because the chicken should be really moist. Oh my gosh. See how easy that is to cut? Look at that. And then with that beautiful red sauce, let's give it a taste. It's still really hot. Oh, it's so